All right, MP. Huge game tonight against one of the top teams in the league. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm thinking, give me that camera. Yo, check it out, America. Yo, we're wondering where you got that fire t-shirt from, Zan.
You like this?
Mm-hmm.
It's from the fan giveaway tonight. They get a free t-shirt and a hat at the gate.
Yo, shout out to the marketing department. Fans love free stuff. They're gonna be geeked about this.
I mean, everybody like free stuff, right? You know?
Right. Oh, and I'm gonna have to tell them, save me a couple of them Johns, because them is nice. Them real nice.
Yeah, I mean, I try. While you at it, please give me a hat, though. You know what I mean? They said they didn't have any more at the entrance when I came in.
Hey, I got you, Zan. Hey, don't even trip about it, bro.
I appreciate that. Give my camera back. All right. Thank you.
MP, out.
MP out here breaking. opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Oklahoma City, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course, Los Angeles, pretty far behind right now.
Right now for the Thunder, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
Well, it hasn't taken him long to make his point. They've been outstanding at home, largely because his teammates and their fans were inspired by his comments. No one wants to come into this arena and play these guys right now. It's just too intense, and there's too much noise. It's insane.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Bogdanović are the guards. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Beal in at small forward. How about the promotion put on by the facilities here this evening? Everyone in attendance was able to pick up a brand new shirt and hat for free.
But you know, it's little gestures like this one that go a long way with the community. In the grand scheme, a hat and a shirt don't cost the team too much, but it can make a world of difference to a young fan enjoying their first NBA game.
Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, and some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. As the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
Exactly the kind of start you're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gates.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Leonard passes to Beal. Rejected by Holmgren.
Oh, Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
MP with the block. They've got numbers. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh boy, throughout the game, they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that works in their favor.
Power rankings. We're still in December, but we are starting to see things take shape in the NBA. Taking a look at the Clippers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Now here's Harden, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. They need this. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
Here's Beal, following the three by Oklahoma City.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, it's Pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Thunder leading by 16. And another one.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had.
Now MP, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Offensive rebound. Count it.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Leonard gets the bucket.
It's obvious he's taken it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Leonard's gone 5 of 8 from the field. And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 33.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Zubac with a screen on MP. Takes a 13-footer. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. These guys are unreal. 27 straight victories, which ties the win total of that star-studded Miami Heat team back in 2013.
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle in and watch these guys work.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Atlanta had a huge game. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was big on the glass, posting a season high in rebounds. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And the Clippers have possession after the basket by Oklahoma City. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target with the three. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's SGA. Good work there as it goes.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Beal. He picked up 15 in their last win against Sacramento.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't
And again!
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for second for all-time scoring in a season.
And to see his name sitting alongside the great Wilt Chamberlain. Obviously, elite company. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bogdanovich has gone 1 for 2 from deep. From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's second-best season down to third place. That's big time. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Here are the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And how about the Thunder? Doris last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many. Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Zubac, screen. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
MP scanning the floor. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Bogdanovich. Zubac high post. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
Now this is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from the wing. Another bucket! Wow!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Harden with it. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Leonard outside. Looking to win the run. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Leonard on the wing. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Pulls up. The rebound by MP.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Leonard against MP. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 15 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
MP getting it done. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Chris Paul out there with James Harden. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the power forward position. Puts up a 3. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Harden. The kick out to Paul. Jacks up a three. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Well, Chris Paul is efficient a shooter as you'll find, and in the catch-and-shoot situation, he is money.
MP shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Leonard for three. Williams grabs the board.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And here's Paul. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Leonard can't get it to go.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Leonard against MP. Uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 17 points.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Starting to look like one of those nights for Kawhi Leonard when he's absolutely dominant on the offensive end.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter. 2 points.
That one goes.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Out to the wing. Done. The pass to Leonard. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the lay-in. And that's now 21 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Oh, got that one up quick.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Brian?
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
And stolen by Williams. And here's MP from outside. Oklahoma City gets it back. Takes a three. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Check Kawhi.
Here's Leonard. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Mitchell against Paul. Pass to Lopez to stop the run. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the shot goes down. Harden's got 5.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lopez finds Harden. Here's the three. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Lopez, the screen on MP. Pass to Lopez. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Lopez has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Leonard on the wing. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
And the shot goes in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Paul passes to Leonard. MP with the block. And they're on the run. The floater. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Can they get it? It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
3 points.
Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
For 3, MP again.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
Here's Harden. Done. The pass to Leonard. And here's Paul. Screen by Leonard. Pass to Lopez. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ivica Zubac checked in for Lopez. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Dunn. And it's Beal in for James Harden. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. A nice shot by Zubac.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career. And boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
The Beast. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
6 to shoot. Pass to Beal. Fires the 3. Jang pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Leonard against MP. Leonard left side. Pass to Bogdanovich. Paul for three, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
Here's MP. And another one!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Basket's good. Leonard's got 12 now in this quarter.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That'll put Kawhi Leonard on the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Watching Kawhi enter the league as a lockdown defender and now become an all-around champion. Boy, what a career he has had.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And Paul gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Oklahoma City showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season.
You know, right now for the Thunder, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And switching back to discuss that first half of action, MP having himself a game.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. Well, one thing we're seeing with both teams in Los Angeles, managing the contract lengths of their aging veterans with an eye toward free agency in the next few summers. With Paul George leaving the Clippers, and for the Lakers, LeBron James perhaps eyeing the door here. Not everyone is happy with the approach, but they're sticking to it for now.
Taking that long view approach. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Harden. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Leonard against MP, and the basket by Leonard. Leonard's got 32 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Lets it fly. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 assists in the game. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Leonard. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Zubac. It's tipped.
And tough defense from Isaiah Hartenstein. He's not having it at the rim.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Outside Paul. Leonard's got room. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Paul. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Leonard to halt the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Leonard's got 36 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
There's the 3. MP again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Outside Bogdanovich. MP against Leonard. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one drops for him. Leonard's got 38 points.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
And the basket by MP.
What a pretty pass by SGA. This guy's so good creating for himself or others.
Leonard against MP. And the dunk by Leonard.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. MP, that one's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Paul. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Harden can't hit.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. They've been unable to get guys back up court.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, BA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out, this guy's game is big time.
MP no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bogdanovich down low. Williams defending. Bogdanovich no good.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
MP shot is good.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Harden surveying the D. Looking to get it going. It's stolen by SGA. To the paint. And they're running. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
The Clippers shooting about 40% so far in the third. Outside Paul. Back to Harden. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Zubac. Bogdanovich has got 5.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And the basket by MP.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Leonard. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. James Harden picks one up for the Thunder. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Williams. And then for Los Angeles, Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Dunn in for Bogdanovich. Outside Paul, 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, the screen on SGA. Paul, shot is off. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you, BA.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
No hesitation on the break. That's been an advantage for them.
Lopez, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Clippers missing.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Here's MP, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Leonard. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's MP, and it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting a solid 47%. Leonard inside. MP's there. Dunn outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. That shot off. Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple.
They're just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Here's Leonard on the money from 12 feet away. Leonard's got 42 in the game.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them up.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Three-pointer Harden. Caruso grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And here's MP from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Harden, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Oklahoma City ahead, running away. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together.
Fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, B.A., I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, great win tonight against very tough competition. This is becoming one of the toughest places to play in the league. Why is that?
Yeah, that's a natural result of how hard this team has been playing as of late. We made it a focus to win games at home, and you're seeing the payoff. Other teams don't want to come here. That's how we won.
Well done, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Brian, over to you.
Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.